Hello, everyone. It's 10:02. I'm the tiniest bit late, fashionably, as usual. But I did sit down here quite early. I sat down at, I think, 9:39, and then I got distracted by TikTok. So, you guys know how it is. You know how the internet really, there's so much there. It's easy to get distracted. I've had a whole morning. I've been up since 7. Um, It's been a nice cozy morning. I kind of relaxed and did nothing. And apparently did not blink all of the sleep out of my eyes. Hello, Cozy. How you doing today? Oh my goodness. Subscribing for 8 months too. Thank you so much. The sound is still broken on that, I guess. But dun 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 dun. That's the little fanfare we'll get for it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How you doing today? We're gonna hop into some Stardew. I titled the last one. Ooh, that's very loud. I titled the last one that the Winter Star Feast was happening, and then I did not get there at all. Thank you again for the corgi bit as well. Today he is he's decorating his tree. He was waiting. He was putting it off. But it's about time. Oh, did Stardew close on me? What? Oh, extra cozy day today. I love that. I'm a little worried that Stardew closed on me. I don't think it's done that before with the mods. It seems like it's reopening fine. It's a box of a bunch of weird text at first, so it's hard to tell. Um, I'm glad you're doing well though. It's a cozy day for me today too. I think I'm going to the gym later, but other than that, I don't think I'm doing much today. Hello, Thea. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I just wasn't like I didn't feel like talking. I got home from work and I was just like, I could instead just be on the internet tonight, and I think that's beautiful. Hot shower, gonna make a baked potato now. Oh my god, a super cozy day. A very cozy day. Yeah, no, it was nice to just chill for the day, honestly. Um, and I'm thinking that I might start doing like I said before, like when I get my schedule for work, I might like plan out a day that I'll have like a day off or something per week, um, and put it on like a channel in Discord or something like that, so that I can have a little more off time. Because now that I'm doing like uploading these to YouTube too, um, the VODs that is, it doesn't take a whole lot of extra time, but it's a whole another extra thing that I'm doing. Like, skip school because you don't feel well, but you have news. What's going on? I don't know. I'm just juggling a lot of balls, so I'm ready to I think have a more like concrete schedule instead of having to like I'll see later on. We'll find out later if I'm doing something. You guys talked about it. Ooh. From the way you're presenting it, sounds like you have good news, but I'm anxious for you. Good talk or bad talk? I forgot I did play until 1 p.m. yesterday. Um, 1 p.m. in game. So it didn't save. I have to do all those things that I did again. Which was not much, but I do remember doing some things. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cause that's when I was talking to my coworker about it. That's what she kept saying, is that like it's too big of a decision for when you're that young. And it's like, no, you can know who you are at any age. And like statistics show that people who are given the chance to be who they are at that age, like I think less than 1% regret that decision. Like it's something infinitesimally small that for any other medical procedure, like a 99% plus success rate, that would be incredible. It would be like, you know, talk of the town all the time. Yeah. I'm glad she has a baseline level of support, but that's not a hot take, you know? Yeah. Hello, Nico. I'm doing wonderful this morning. I've had a nice, calm, cozy morning this morning. I learned a little bit of Spanish, some Japanese. That fucking beep when my headphones just turn off in the middle of my sentence. It's been a nice morning. But yeah, I'm sorry that your mom is not all the way there yet, Theo. At least on this. She was mad at you. Well, that's a tough one because I'm sure that her anger is coming from a place of love. But it doesn't make anger any better, you know what I mean? Um, I don't know. It is. I've been enjoying learning Spanish, Nico. I don't think I'm quite as good as I thought I would be, which is a little disappointing, but it has also made me wanna, work harder to actually learn the language. She didn't specify, yeah. Well, that's silly. Because that's such a silly talking point. Like, you're too young to make these decisions. Like, people make these decisions young. Like, it is a young thing. I have friends who have known they were gay since they were like 5, since they were 3. Like, you know these things. You know who you are. Sometimes it takes a bit to figure it out, and it's a fluid thing, so you're always figuring it out. But you know who you are. Like, it's just I don't get how people can not understand that, you know? Who am I to tell you who you are? You know, that's always how I've felt about it. That was even before like I knew anything about being trans and all that. It's just like what do I care what you tell me that you are and you know to be the truth. Like I know no better than you will. If you did stuff that she didn't like, she was going to put you in a mental hospital. That's rough. That is a tough thing to hear. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, other than I'm sorry, because that's not what you want to hear from your mom, obviously. Um, yeah, I'm always sorry when I don't stream because I know that at this point I am people's evening plans or their plans for the day or whatever. And it does make me feel like I'm letting people down a little bit. Like I know I'm totally free to take the day off when I need to, and I do, and I will because that's who I am. But but it does make me feel bad sometimes, where I'm just like, I could power through it a little bit. But that's the other thing is that I'm not me on the days where where I cancel a stream. I wouldn't be able to be, happy giggly butter that's, making jokes and cracking fun. That's not a saying. Mispronouncing sentences. You know who I am. I would just be not talking and I'd be like barely interacting with chat. It's just I'm not who am all of the time. I love that for you. That's what I'm saying is you got to take care of yourself and it does. It's wild and it's silly and it's so cliche, but it does make your life better. It's so stupid. Like cleaning your room, going to the gym, all that shit that's just so like it does. People say that it makes your life better because it fucking does. I hate it. I hate it just as much as you. But self-care is important in the end. Your life does get a little better when your body is ready to go, like taken care of and all that. It is. I'm actually going to try to make sure that when I do my laundry later on today, actually I should throw that in now so that it's done when I'm done streaming. Let me take a 5 minute to do that. But when I'm actually like done with this laundry, I'm gonna hang it up. I have like I shit you not so many hangers that I bought the other day when I went grocery shopping so that I can hang up all of my clothing actually. And I went through my closet and I took out anything that I wasn't ever going to wear anymore and I folded it up and it's in a different part of my closet now. It's all like when I tell you I cleaned my room, like I went hard. So I'm gonna try to keep that up. I'm gonna try to no longer have a large clothes pile. I'm gonna allow myself a couple of days where I can, throw it on the ground, but then I have to clean it up. Like, I'm trying to keep it, for once. I don't even usually say that, so that's not like I say this all the time, but I never actually do it thing. Let's give apples a star fruit. Let's not get fully distracted from the main goals here. I still have to befriend that little Junimo. Honestly, it's my main prerogative. Apples, apples. We can play a game. Absolutely. I love you, apples. Alright. What else do I want to do on the Sunday? Okay. You know, let's go back to the farm for a sec. I think it's time I do some planning and stuff. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's rough having family members who you don't quite see eye to eye with. I need wood. That's what I'm gonna spend today doing. Holy cow. Um, cause yeah, loving someone who you don't agree with on a major issue like that, like whether or not you are who you are, um, it adds some strain to the relationship a little, just a little bit. I don't see eye to eye with anyone except other short people, which do exist. I mean, Cozy's right there. Someone asked me how tall I was the other day, and I had to tell him that I'm 5'4", and that's always like a How are you gonna react? Wounded. I can fire shots too. It's not just you guys who can butter sub bottom something. I can pull out true facts. I pay attention sometimes. I listen to about at least 30% of what you guys are saying to me. I like that I took the portal back to my house just so that I could walk down here, despite the fact that I portaled from a building on this map. Gotta love my Stardew logic. Can you call it logic? Is it logic? You have no short friends. You befriend all tall people? I guess I mostly have tall friends. I'm at the very least, I am the shortest out of most of my friends. You're washed up, you're retired. I wish I could be retired. Oh my god. That's one of my coworkers was retired and she came back because she needs to like leave the house and stuff, which I respect. I can understand needing to leave the house, but like wanting to work, like girl, no. Not if I was retired, no way. You would not see me ever. I mean, on the internet you would see me, but you would not see me at a job ever again. When they say nobody wants to work these days, they're talking about me. I am the nobody. I think that's enough. 700 is good for now. CRPS. I feel like you might have told me what this was at one point, but I do not remember. That's one way to retire that I kind of don't want, though. I would not wish some level of illness on myself for the retirement. I would like to be healthy in my retirement. Complex regional pain syndrome. I gotcha. Yeah, I would not like to be in pain in my to earn my retirement. Not saying that your mom did it in a bad way. Like, retirement in any way is a good way. Sucks that she's got to deal with pain. Wants to work but can't, yeah. I fully could not understand that. Does not compute in my brain. Wants to work? No. Does not ever a feeling that I share, you know? Because money, yeah, well, that's, in my perfect society, we wouldn't have money and I wouldn't have to work. I've also never wanted to work to earn money. It's more of a have to work to earn money for me. Forced to participate in capitalism. Because unfortunately there is no other way right now. Well, at least not one that's gonna happen. Like work, but I'm too tired. Yeah, a hobby. Like, literally. Like, why would you ever go back to work? That's literally why you retired. That's what it could never baffle. It baffles me. It could never baffle. Sometimes when I talk, I think I mix sentences that I'm thinking with what I'm saying. Or like, the sentence that I'm gonna say gets mixed with the one that I'm currently saying. It's bad. I have not heard anything from Ponyo. I think I saw a tweet from him a while back, but I do not know. I don't keep up with everybody on Twitch because unfortunately I have made a lot of friends through Twitch and that is tough. I am also mentally ill sometimes. So I have my days where I don't really pay attention to the internet. Let's. What else do I need? I have 0 copper bars. This man has 0 bars. Like last week? Ah. Listen. You can turn that setting off, I've heard. It is in the Twitter settings, which I don't know where it is, but if you are that bothered by seeing the pictures that I like, you can go find it and turn it off. I mean, I use social media the same way everyone else does, alright? I'm glad Ponyo's doing well, though. Ponyo's one of the nicer streamers that I have met on the internet. Not that I've met, like, mean ones, really, particularly. But Ponyo is one of the nicer people I have met. You texted him, very nice. It's a Sunday. Let's go find out who's in town. Who's partying? Who does not have work tomorrow? I want to make sure they're okay. I don't know. I just watch their stories. But I'm strange. I don't message people first, like, ever. It's like there's very few people that I will message out of the blue. And it's like Spider, I will send memes to. And like whoever I'm dating at the time, I don't feel bad about like texting out of the blue. Anyone else, like, you gotta text me. We will not talk if you don't text me. And I think on some level it's that I think that I'm bothering people when I message them, which is something that I should, like, get over myself a little bit for. But it's also just that, like, I don't know, I'm distracted. I have ADHD. Out of sight, out of mind. It's not that I forget you when I'm not talking to you, but if I am not actively thinking about you, I will not remember to message you. Only if I have a specific reason to. Yeah, same cozy. I don't know. That's just how I am. That's just always how I've been. It's why for the longest time I think that I've been on the internet for 10 plus years and I'm just now starting to gain followers on some websites is because like literally I just started commenting on stuff recently. I was such a like, you don't need to hear my thoughts on this on the internet. Like, I won't at reply people. I won't like reply to their tweets. I don't do any of that shit. And I've just started doing that in the past year or so, and I've now started gaining followers. No, couldn't be me. I just assume, you'll get that sorted out. Which is maybe not the best, but it's only because I have to worry so much about me getting it sorted out for myself. I don't have time to worry about whether or not y'all have that sorted out. It's a daily struggle for me, alright? I do forget to eat sometimes with this ADHD of mine. Yeah, the energy to get into a conversation. Yeah. That's one of literally my best friends from high school messaged me recently because of something that I posted on my Instagram story. Oh, oh, he completed the bridge. We'll get to this in a second. Let me tell this story. Um, you're married. I don't need to take care of you. Hello, Ellie. Uh, so they messaged me recently, and it was like it's the first time we've talked in like 6 years. And it's just because I think both of us are that on that level of like, they're doing good, they're fine. We don't, we'll interact when we need to interact. And this is, I mean, like legitimately one of my best friends like ever. So that's just how I am. I don't know. I assume we will talk when we need to talk. And until then, I assume every once in a while you're thinking of me, and other than that, we don't gotta interact. I don't know. I'm strange. I'm very weird when it comes to this. But I also grew up very not on the internet when everyone else was. So I think that's a little bit part of it for me is like when everyone was on AIM and like MySpace, like I was not on the internet. I was like playing Yu-Gi-Oh on my porch. And that's like I don't think it's that big of a difference because I did, be on the internet in that frame of time and I got a lot of the same experiences, but I missed out on some of that. And I think that you know, does some stuff. That too, Cozy. Yeah. I will see it be like I got to think of a response to that and then I will it's gone. Lost into the void. you know, that is why I could never have a beard. It does not grow here. I have not shaved in since I dyed my hair, and that was not I left here completely alone. I did not touch this whole frame here. I just shaved like the sides of my face up to my sideburns and everything. It does not grow here. I don't know why. I wish I did. It's very silly because it very much connects here. It's not an issue, but couldn't tell you. Really could not tell you. Shave the other one. I might have to. It is getting to a point when I take a shower that I can feel the water in my beard, and I'm not a fan. I just don't like the setting that is the lowest that I have for my electric shaver. I don't like how it looks after I freshly shave that this part of my beard, so I leave it for a little longer. But now that you've mentioned it, I am a little bothered by it too. Why do I literally I have like a G. It goes around this way and then it comes back over and it just the little dash in the side. Goatee. No, never baby face butter. I look like I'm 10. Oh my god. And my butt chin is so fucking pronounced. I'm able to hide it a little bit with the facial hair. Without it, you can see all butt. It's just cheek after cheek after cheek up here. No, you're right. You're right, and you should say it, Ellie. Literally, I have to spread it. I have to, like move the skin on my chin. That crack? I don't know. You have to Google that. I'm not your dad. This crack, I do have to spread it. I have to push it over to one side a little bit and then get get it in there. But also, I don't know if facial hair fully like grows like in there, in there. It's not. Sorry to be lewd on stream, but never again. That's a story for a different website, probably. Let's get into this Victor cutscene. I think this is my 12 heart event. Cost effective and well under budget. Oh my God, Victor, do we get um the like extra money? Did you save it? Could you skim it? 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I won't visit it till then, because I never go over to that side of town. I wonder what happens if I go there before then. What if I go there like right now? What's he gonna do? What are you even gonna do about it, Victor, if I do? Huh? I have an idea for this cozy summer night. Or summer. This cozy winter night. We're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go to the movies with Krobus. Catch a little flick. I'm not going there. I would not betray my virtual husband like that. He has something special for me planned, and I may very well forget it, but I will not break a promise. No. Oh. What sort of movie theater closes at 9 p.m.? On a Sunday? I mean, very lame. Lame, lame, lame. I'm not going to reset the day. I've already played this day twice now. I played half of it yesterday when I did my entirely just chatting stream. That was not yesterday. That was the other day. Holy cow. Time flies when you're gay. Reset tomorrow? No. I'm going to, and I know this is shocking, be loyal to my husband. I'm gonna listen to what he asks me. No, I won't betray him. Even if he wouldn't find out, even if it can go back in time and change it, I will not betray him. I love Victor too much. Oh, it's Gold Star now. Listen, you know, I ain't never gonna get married in real life. So I gotta be faithful in my fake one. Um, you know, just to be, faithful to something. Boring old gay man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm so ancient. I'm not even monogamous in real life. But oh right. I don't know why I had 159 hay just chilling in there. They are not happy with me. It's okay, guys. I'm sorry that I abandoned you like that. An ancient man. It's a Monday. It's almost time for the Winter Star Festival, so I have to make sure I have a truffle on me at all times to give to Leah. I hate that little corner. It feels like you should be able to go through it, but you can't. Well, if you don't know, you also don't know, because I don't know. So, glad you're having fun at least, Sally. Um, let's see, what can I do today? we're gonna clean up a little bit of this. And maybe start doing a little decorating. I have a couple places where the rock path just ends. So maybe I could clean that up a little bit. 10 p.m. Not 10 a.m. Was it? It does not sound like it to me when I read it out in my head. I'm not gonna lie to you there, Solly. I don't think that's how you spell it, though. Advenia. Disney's really getting quick with these silencings, huh? My headphones cut out right after I started singing that. That's really funny. Disney was like, you thought. No, 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 no. um, I think it would start with a D. Oh, right, yes. It is actual language, by the way. I just don't know what language. I know language is like my thing, but yeah. I wonder if that's Afrikaans. No, I think Afrikaans is actually closer to English. That literally is it, Theo. I've looked it up before too. That is how it's spelled. It's in a language. It is like actual words. It's not just you know, a bunch of sounds. I guess that is what language is, but that's not what the language is here. It is for real, actual sounds from a real language. Real words. Zulu. Where in the world do they speak Zulu? I imagine, because it's the Lion King part of Africa. But I wonder what country. I was about to say I wonder where the Lion King like original myth came from, but it's Hamlet. It fully was Shakespeare. They weren't playing around. Oh, that's where the tree is? Interesting. I thought it was one further down. That's good. It looks nice. Southern Africa. Oh. Hmm. Well, that looks like it sounds different. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like it has a different lyrics entirely. Because I think in what language was it again? Z oh, Zulu. Um, it means oh look a lion. Oh yes, a lion. If I remember correctly, it's something like it's silly. It isn't as profound as it sounds, for sure. You want pizza now? I also kind of want to have lunch. I have yet to today. Pads are gonna go in there because I also don't know what where else to put them. I gotta change my storage system soon. I think we gotta start like really ramping up the decorations. We got a lot of stuff to do soon in the coming bits and bobs. A lion. Well, it doesn't matter if you like it better. That's what it means. Hey, Roche, how's it going? How you doing this morning? You too, Nico. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. I hope you're not working too hard today as well. Um, you're gay, Solly. Oh my god. I would have never guessed from the last 24 hours where you also told me you were gay. It never would have crossed my mind. Well, I hope that it goes well for you, Nico. I hope you don't have to work too hard. Thanks for hanging out. What are we doing here on this Monday? You know what? We're making sure that we're giving Apples 2 gifts for the week because that's what's really important, honestly. Mother magnet. I don't know why I walked up here to go to the warp pad. I have a warp thing on my farm. Um, that is a little closer. I do this constantly. Apples, I love you. Got back from the gym. Nice, nice. I'm going a little later on today. It's chest day today, which is actually one of my more favorite days. It usually helps me run better. I don't know the science behind it, but I always like do better on cardio on a chest day. I, you can, believe me or not, but yeah, I'm glad you feel the same way. I feel validated now. There's something about it. It just makes me like run harder. I don't know. Me too. I'm getting there. I do have some size. It's just getting them to like. Chest, not cheat. That's I just assumed that you had like cake or something. I don't know. Ah, look at all the forage. It takes a while. I do 2 chest days a week. I'm not gonna lie. That's I think why I've gotten what I've gotten in the little bit that I've been going to the gym, comparatively to some people. um, but I don't know if you're doing the bench press, but that's what I think is helping me the most with building it. In fact, sometimes I can still feel it like right in here, my last chest day, um, where it was really hitting. It just takes a while though. That's why, I'm never sad at oh, I don't have it yet because it's just time. I know that going and doing it will eventually get me there. So I'm never like, oh, I wish I had done this or done that at the gym. We'll get there eventually. Well, when we get there, we'll get there. I still don't have like concrete goals in mind though. I want bara titties, but like, who's to say where that starts and ends? Yeah, yeah. I've been going for now, I think, 7 months, something like that. And it's like it's starting to show now. It takes a while. It is not an immediate thing. Sometimes it does feel like it's immediate though. I remember the first day after I had started doing the gym again, um, that I had done leg day. I came home and I was like, oh, it's working. Like my butt looks bigger already. Like it, it probably looked the same as it always had, but I definitely was like, yes, it is showing already. Results are happening. First day that I come back from the gym. Like, it's somewhat true. You get that little bit of a pump, as they call it, but it does take some time. Manifesting it, absolutely. Even though yesterday was Monday. Um, I feel like we should be building more things on the farm right now, but I don't. I feel like, wait a minute. I have $1 million. I think it's 10. No, it's 20. So I guess we'll do this tomorrow, but we can probably build the desert totem. Because I think it was 10 coconuts and 10 cactus fruits as well. And that's just so doable. So we'll get that going tomorrow. And I think we'll check on the wine too, because I'm pretty sure today was a wine day, but I don't want to do it right now. My banana tree wasn't able to grow. That's no good. Spaghetti slipper 123. I love that for you. Love that for you, Victor. It gets me every time you tell me. Oh, it's snowing. Marnie sent me hay the day after my animals started needing it. Wow, I missed a lot of jars this time. Somehow. Okay. Definitely got to toss one of these into the fish. Have some jelly. Oh, which I think means that we can... Did I already toss the sturgeon in there? Welcome back, Theo. A big titty femboy. Honestly, bigger butt and bigger boobs. Like, why else do you go to the gym? That's really it. I want them big bara titties, and I don't know. I want to fit into the pants that I fit into in 2019. And I basically fit into them. Like, I can button them, but I've got a big old muffin top on it, and I'm like the whole time. So I've still got a little bit to go on that one. But mostly I've already kind of hit them at this point. It's just, I don't know, getting hotter. Not that I don't think I'm already hot or whatever, but it's just building on what I have. Keeping up what's happening. We're talking about him because we're thinking about him, I guess. What other reason is there? Big old man boobies. Some people want them. Got them for free, that is fair. I have to work for mine, okay? I can already sort of do that thing that TikTok boys do, where they like bounce their pecs. I've worked on it a little bit. That one was from a previous relationship in my life. It was something that he liked, so I like learned how to control those muscles. Um, and we broke up. That was a long, long time ago, but I still remember how to move those muscles. So now that they are like actually becoming muscles, I still have that muscle memory. But I'm not great at it. I'm not TikTok level, you know? I'm not going to be making shirtless TikToks flexing my pecs anytime soon. Yeah, I'm sorry for the TMI. These are real things that have happened in my life, though. This is, my experiences. Hello, Mr. Wizard. I'm not here for you at all. I am here for a desert obelisk. Which, where am I even gonna put that? Oh my god. Um, on her way to get you pizza. Heck yeah. Moving on from the TikTok. How could we, though? Hmm. Because I don't have a better space for it right now, I'm going to put it here. But that's not going to be its final location, probably. Probably. A podcast called The Tit Talk. It's sure it would probably be a good podcast. I'm not going to lie. I love pineapple on pizza. Sully, you are hating it to the wrong community. um, I want to find out what's going on with that Galderan Desert, so I'm going to go kill myself a couple of times, just to find out. Gonna eat one of these. We're gonna take some of these and one of that. And we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna book it. Where am I going? It's up here. A salad pizza. I don't think I know what a salad pizza is off the top of my head either. Oh. Oh. Haste elixir. Mm. +3 speed? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Does that stack with my coffee and my berry? I don't even know. Let's find out. Hold on a minute. A rocket on pizza? It's a pizza with salad on it? I don't... Cheese pizza is the old reliable, I'm not gonna lie. You can't go wrong with it. Okay, so that... Ooh, holy cow. I am the definition of speed now. Holy crap. You thought you could hit me? Yeah, right. Good luck catching me. Where am I going, though? What's happening? I don't remember. Why won't they let me in? Wow! These deserts are so scary. I don't think there's anything out here for me at this point, though. Like, I guess I could come out here to make potions, but... Like, what's the point? What? Oh! No, I don't like that. Hold on a minute. Let me eat. Let me not die. This is so intense every time I come here. And it's never worth it. I don't get anything good from it. Like, I could go over here, and there's the, like, iridium things. But there's no way I can, like... Is this iridium? Yeah, it is iridium. But I don't get anything good from it. And these ghosts are impossible to kill. Yeah, it's just not worth it to be here. Why is it so dangerous to come here if it's not worth it? Oh, okay. Nope. That's fine. We're dead. Arugula. Oh. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it called rocket before. That's interesting. You guys always have such weird names for food. I will always point to squashies. Thank you, Camilla. Didn't ask for anything. Oh. Not my farm warp totems. That's actually kind of annoying. But yeah, what am I going out there for if it's not for, like... He showed me a map at one point. What's happening? What am... Galduran Outpost. I have to do a Google. From the French roquette. You know, that makes more sense. Um, so what is the point of surviving this desert? What is the Crimson Badlands? Let's click on that page. Let's find out here. You can fish? Why would you fish there? Okay. Okay, so I don't think there's any point to being out here. Okay, good. I did correctly read the situation. We're better off just running around with our speed potion and enjoying it, I think. Because this is some speed. This is how you get chores done. This is, I mean, who needs a horse? I got everything by myself. Grover who? Feel sluggish from overexertion. Oh. Oh. I forgot about that. That's fine. We can book it. It's fine. Susan, are you home? I never give you anything because you're so far out here. Are you home right now? And if so, would you like a coffee? You are not home. Taking the long route because I can. Wow, nobody's home. Oh, you know what? I missed the community day yesterday. I missed everybody being in town all at once. I believe my potion ran out. So now we're just regular good speed. Man, I want +5 speed all of the time. I didn't think about Victor's Heart event. It's so, you know, we did not miss it, but we're going to go there tonight. We're going to hang out right here until it's time to go, essentially, I guess. Have a coffee, Elliot. Did I go to sleep? No, it's still the 23rd. I didn't miss it. It's just been a long day. Also, because I don't think it literally takes any time out of the day while we're waiting. A movie by myself? No, I wanted to go see with Krobus. With Krobus. I gave Krobus a ticket. Gunther, I'll give you a coffee, I guess. We have one friendship heart with him. Okay, Rasmodius, we'll do a ghost quest for you. We're just kind of hanging out till 10. This has been a really long Stardew day. You know, I think I paused in the middle of it. Because I think that's what the literal only difference for Stardew days most of the time is whether or not I pause during them. I ran out of coffees because I don't have all my coffees on me. Oh, there's Susan. You know what? You get an espresso because I never get to give you anything. But somehow I have more hearts with you than I do with Gunther. Have a crocus. I wanted to distract her long enough that I could search her trash can, you know? I wanted to be a trash goblin in secrecy still. Victor, this bridge better be worth it. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you know, I hate waiting around for you or something, but, like, you're making me wait like this. Oh my god. Pierre just destroyed that crocus. Without even a second thought. Brutal. Brutal. Nine o'clock. Why aren't you 10 o'clock? Bad behavior. Listen, maybe there's a reason it has to be 10 p.m. We don't know yet. You can't judge him like this. We have a half an hour left. Is he walking on his way over? Because I don't see him. He's going to be late to his own event. It'd be a no. Honestly, these days, yeah, I can I can understand. 10 p.m. See, there's a reason it had to be 10. We're having dinner. We're having a special dinner. The bridge does look better. I'm not gonna lie. It was like cobblestone before. With a romantic spaghetti dinner. Of course, fucking spaghetti. Could have been like 8 p.m. You know, also in the middle of the snow. Not so romantic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like snowy spaghetti. I think that one just happens to be the time of year being unfortunate for us. Um, but that was cute. That was nice. We didn't have to have dinner on the bridge, though. And yeah, it definitely did not have to happen at 10 p.m. One of these days, I will use this for planting stuff. Um, Probably not today. It is winter still. Oh. I forgot that I have not yet gone home from the Balduran Outlands. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all we get. I'm glad you like the bridge. Here's dinner. It's the same meal that I always want to eat. Romantic. In the snow. Are you not saying that was enough for you, Cozy? Was that not romantic enough? Oh, I don't have a place for bombs in there anymore. Which is just wrong, because I definitely do. Um, that doesn't go in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? The potions have to go in there too, though. And I've got to get cooking on those, because honestly, yeah, I also expected more dialogue, honestly. Um, for something like that, I think that was the 12 heart event too. Like, I think that was the end all be all pinnacle of our relationship. um, so where do I make these potions? Can I only make them at the wizards? Ooh, woo, welcome on in, Twisted. It's only 4:15. It's too late for it. Yeah, that's silly. Gave me access to a new area. That'd be so cute. That'd be nice. That'd be too easy though. What do you mean, access to a new area? No, 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 no. Same area you've always been. Slightly new skin. And you also got to have spaghetti. Oh my god. It's pretty romantic, I'm not gonna lie. Tempted to dye your own hair? You could do it. I believe in you. People do it all the time, and it ends up looking great. Look at that. He's already asleep, too. Spaghetti put him to sleep. Winterfest Eve. Right, my banana tree. Okay, so we're going to the island today. Spirits are displeased anyway. In his love affair with spaghetti, he is a spaghetti slurper, by his own admission. Um, so, you know, at least he's honest about it. I know Leah's my secret friend, but that does remind me that I should start keeping a truffle with me, just so I don't accidentally not bring her a gift. Okay, Let's check on both of the greenhouses real quick. I'm also going to check on the fruit cave because it feels like it's been a minute. A cookie for Christmas? I don't know. I feel like that's a once in a lifetime opportunity, Cozy. Especially after she taught me the fucking recipe for them, too. Like, blasphemy. True blasphemy. No, this year I hope it's something better. Um, my expectations are low. I'm not gonna lie. Sebastian gave you a blueberry tart. Well, you know, at least that is an uncommon pastry. Cookies you can find in the trash can. You know, she could have fished those out of her own trash can and given them to you, and you wouldn't even know. But at least a blueberry tart, you know, Sebastian put some love into that, for sure. Like, he made that. He made that just for you, and now you're shitting on it. I mean, that's kind of rude of you, Cozy. But Evelyn, she definitely pulled those out of her own trash. A cute item you can't buy, that's true. That would be the better thing. Like the tea set. Like I thought I was gonna get from Evelyn. Like I should have gotten from Evelyn, frankly. It would just make sense. I mean, she like literally, she talks about tea. Just like Caroline. Actually, I think Caroline's the one who probably gives you the tea set now that I'm thinking about it. When you're a little bit autistic and you had a plan for your day and something doesn't go right with that plan for your day, so now you're just... Been there. Trust me, I know the feeling. One of these has to get turned into one of this, because while I'm thinking about it and have rocks on me, I have to do this. It's been bothering me every single time I pass by it every single morning. Thank you. Now let's check on the geode cave. Yeah, that feels good. That's a nice thing to see. Prismatic shard even? Ooh. Diamonds, emeralds, geodes. We got it made in here. I feel like I've been really lucky with prismatic shards. This playthrough. Because that means with the one that I donated and one for the sword and the 4 that I gave to Chi, that's 9 prismatic shards so far. That's pretty insane. It's a Wednesday. Let me go to Robin. I feel like I should be I feel like I have no buildings on my farm comparatively to like where I should be, you know? So let me run to Robin's real quick. Don't ask me why this was the quicker way to do it, but it is. Oh my goodness. Robin. Robin. Ooh, community upgrade. Um, if I had 500,000, I would say yes. For right now, let's just see what else we can put on the farm. Um, maybe another little cabin. But I also feel like while I'm here, it is time we move this shipping bin a little bit. That's just kind of the worst place for it. Right there's perfect. I hadn't even thought about it, but perfect. You lost Uno. Build Bam a chicken coop. I think it would work. Oh my goodness. That's funny, Cornelius. How you doing today? No, I think those are in the perfect places for where they're supposed to be. Um, Wait a minute. Can I move the shed? I doubt it, but you cannot move the shed. Okay. I'm tempted now. I'm tempted to just build her a nice little coop. I think it would work well. Wow, not even like half friends with Linus. That's impressive. Usually he's the first person who I'm 10 hearts with. Let's go talk to Apples, because honestly, we're not doing anything else today, probably. And it's more important to talk to Apples, anyway. Have no desire to continue working. Yeah, I'm glad that I have the day off. I'm glad we could play today, Apples. Um, no, I work the next 3 days in a row, unfortunately, which is gonna not be fun. But it is what it is at this point, you know? I'll live somehow. I will persevere. What other enchant can we get today? What's the thing? +2 attack. Okay. Three days. I know. I know. It's gonna be tough, Cozy, but I'll make it through somehow. I'm not built for work like that, though. I mean, 3 days in a row is actually tough on my mental health. It does take its toll. Like, I poke fun because it is silly in the end that I really can't handle 3 days, but I can't. Like, people suck so bad, and I am not built to handle it. I poke fun, but it's in the end, it is mental illness. Okay. Um, I want to make some money again, so I think it's high time that we sell some of this stuff. The starfruits we're gonna hang on to, because we're very starfruit centered right now. But we can sell some ancient fruits, some salal berries. Do I even grow any vegetables? I don't think I've touched this vegetable thing in almost a full year at this point. I grow only fruits on this farm. It is. It is. And I think it is mostly just because of the customer facing part of it. I almost forgot that I'm going to the island today. Because if it was just like a sandwich order comes in, I make that sandwich, that's it, I'm done, it'd be fine. But it's the conversations with people and the way that they order it that usually does it for me. 'Cause I'm sorry, but if you order your sandwich in a stupid way, I stop paying attention to you the second you say what type of bread it's on, and then I will ask you the questions in the order that I handle them. Like, I don't care what vegetables you're getting on your sandwich while I am standing next to the meat slicer, in the meat part of the thing. Like, tell me meat, then cheese, and then bread. That's all I need to know for now, and then tell me everything else when I have everything else in front of me. There are people who will be like, yeah, can I get a sandwich? And I'll have it with mustard, um, tomato, um, American cheese, like mayo, of course, and ham. And I'm sitting there like, all right, I could do nothing with any of that until you told me ham. And then also, what type of bread? Because that determines how much ham I have to cut for you right now. Like, the way that they order it just gets underneath my skin. And there's no, like, I can't tell them that they're ordering wrong because they're not, technically. I'm being a little bitch about it, but they're ordering wrong. Like, I don't need to know whether or not your sandwich has mustard on it. I need to know what meat am I cutting for you while I'm standing next to the meat slicer. Oh, the starfruits here are done. And so are the pineapples. Ooh. Or while I'm like cutting the things for a sandwich, sometimes they'll tell me like, oh, and I'm gonna get like a ½ pound of potato salad. I'm like, all right, well, like maybe tell me that when I'm done making you your sandwich, and then I can come back and say, do you want anything else? And you can say potato salad, and I can focus on that, instead of trying to remember the awful order that you told me your sandwich. Like, because I had that type of memory where if I'm not sitting there going like lettuce, tomato, mayo, lettuce, tomato, mayo, lettuce, tomato, mayo, like I will forget what you just told me. It will be out of my brain in 3 seconds. So if you talk to me during that and you tell me something else that you want, like I'm not gonna remember what you want on your sandwich. I'm gonna ask you again, what's going on the sandwich? Lost again. 13 more rounds of Uno. You're playing some competitive Uno right now or something. What? The highway looks great to sleep on. Please don't sleep on the highway. I don't want that for you, Twisted. I did have an intrusive thought while I was walking to the mall last time I was going to the mall. Because I have to walk underneath like a bridge that is the highway. And I realized that you can just walk up over it. Like you could just walk onto the highway. And I was like, oh, what if I did that? That'd be fucked up. And then I was like, wait, what? Why did I think that? Gotta love intrusive thoughts. Gotta love your brain just being like, wouldn't it be fucked up if you did that? And you're just there like, yeah, yes it would. Why? It happens sometimes. I don't control it. That's why it's called intrusive thoughts. Would be fucked up if I just walked onto the highway. Yes, brain. That's why I generally don't. Like, that is why I avoid it, yeah, most of the time. I just remembered where one of the pieces for the animal bones on the island here is. And I don't have any golden coconuts, and I'm starkly disappointed, frankly. I also don't have farm totems, so I have to take the boat back. Or sleep here on the island, and then take the boat back. But I guess it's time to start shaking some palm trees, because I need a golden coconut. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. I can't hear the word coconut without thinking of that song. It's ingrained into my brain, even though I kind of don't want it there. And I guess there's no more coconuts today. That's fine. It is what it is there. We'll just do a little bit of gathering. And we'll head back to the farm. You know what? Can we pay the birds to take me back home? Is that a thing I can do again? Not yet. So what else do we need to buy? The mail thing? Yeah, sure. Deliver my mail here, I guess. I don't really care much, but that's fine. And then if I leave and I come back... Yeah, yeah. Oh, but now I need 20. Where do I get 4 more? The pirates. The pirates are probably here tonight. We're really living it up on Christmas Eve here. Bull. Bull. Hmm. Literally no problem. And then we just get a 20. One in 9 throws. That was actually not some bad throwing at all. You were 3rd? Hell yeah. I didn't know that there was this much, like, ranking in Uno. Are you playing online? Or, like, what is happening with this Uno? Uh-oh. Okay. And then I need 19. Perfect. Not trying to pass out while we're... Why is that twisted? Why are you trying not to pass out? What's happening there? If you are in danger, please focus on that. Not the 1. Actually, I did need to get a 1. Not a 5. Oh, that's gonna complicate things. What's also gonna complicate things is not winning. You have 55 points. I need a 15, and then I need a 40. So let me try to hit the 40 first, because that's going to be the tougher one. So I'm just not going to win. Bust. That's alright, I need to do this one more time. That was a 60, and you know it. That was also a 60, and you know it. Now it's just getting rude. Now even my headphones are getting rude. Three more points, huh? It's not happening. There's no way I can get 109 in 2 shots. Not even if I, yeah. 49's not rageable. A little bit of rage quitting going on, yeah. No, I will keep going until I do it. If I can parkour, I can do this. Maybe I can't. Goddamn. Okay. We're getting there. Heck yeah. Nope. There's no way. There's no way. Doesn't even matter. Okay. One more try here. Because I am tired of throwing darts. I know. Focus only to get 20 points. There we go. Alright, now we're getting places again. I believe I can do it this time. Mm-hmm. 8 throws. Incredible at this game. Take it too seriously when you're gonna play and they don't want you leaving. Oh my god. You're trapped in an Uno ring. Alright, so that was all the ones I can get, I think. Because what do you do again? Not convincing, huh? Alright, well, I think that was it for what I can get from here. If I remember correctly. Unless I can maybe get one from you? Well, I guess we are left one golden walnut short here. You forfeited that game. I'm glad. I'm glad you did not force yourself to play a game you didn't want to. I think we're gonna play through the Winter Star Feast, and I think that's probably gonna do it for today. Claire, I forgot that you even came to town. I forget that you work at the movie theater now. Alright, these actually can get sold, probably. And yeah, let's go to bed. 11:20. There's Santa! Oh my god! There he goes! Even though I'm the only Santa in this valley, I'm the only one who actually gives someone something. Uh. Oh? Is he actually giving me a present later? Marnie sent me 30 hay. That is actually a pretty good Christmas present through the mail, I'm not gonna lie. Not having to starve my animals is quite handy. Quite nice. Just fill up the silo a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 220 is pretty good. Alright, we'll check on the wine real quick, because if that happens today, that is going to be good. But really, we're just killing time until the ceremony at this point. Nope, not today, I guess. Oh, but it is a starfruit day. Okay, noted. You feel so dead? Go get some sleep, Twisted. That might help you out. Renew them every 6 months? Maybe. I think we only have 6 right now. And I think that we can have up to 10. So, as far as right now, I think we're good to keep them. But maybe in the future we will have, you know, VIP for a couple of months or something like that. I don't know. Either that or we'll just have to get 20 people talking there. We know, you know, I'll take the redeem away until we get more VIPs. I think they don't either, but I kind of don't like that. I feel like the reason that I've done VIP the way I have is because you have to earn your way into being VIP. Like, yeah, you get the badge and everything from points or whatever, which you can earn through other things. But in order to be a VIP here, I do have to like you. You have to be a very important person to me in this chat. And I wouldn't take that away just because I want someone else to feel special for a moment, you know? You are a very important person to me that's not going to change. You get to keep your VIP badge. Not that I'm hating on streamers that do that, you know, it's a way to engage with your viewers in a certain way, you know, that they want the VIP for that month or whatever. But that's that's not me. Once you're a VIP, you are a VIP. You've earned your way in. Theo and Spider are actually mods, not VIPs. It's yeah, you two, Nico and Sasha, um, Uncle Ungi, and Pixel are the six. Um, yeah. Other than that, we actually don't have many in the running for VIP even. There's a couple people who are saving up for it. But for the most part, that those are our VIPs. Where did I keep the artifact troves? God damn. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard, but that's fine. The gang. Hmm. All of those, I think, are in the catalog. So, we're going to walk up to Leah and give her her gift. A truffle. I know. Olivia? Oh my god. That's gonna be high end. That's gonna be something special. I can guarantee it. I mean, she doesn't spend money on just anything, you know? Also, she's my mother-in-law. Like, the affair continues. I know. I'm not dating her, I swear. She just gives me a ruby. Okay, well, I guess thanks, Olivia. Incredible. You're right. It really should be like some special item that you can't buy because that's so disappointing. Are Sasha and Andy like a couple? Are they like together? Oh my god. The real gift here that I'm excited for is Victor's. What's happening there? Fighting to keep your eyes open? Get some sleep, Twisted. Why are you fighting to keep your eyes open? Let yourself sleep. Eh, excuse you, Victor. What was all this about a gift when we get home? You're just gonna fucking be asleep when I get there. Oh my goodness, that's silly. That's some shit. Alright. Well, we have a very short while that I can do this, but I believe we are going to go replant the starfruits real quick as well. That really was disappointing, just a singular ruby. Not even like 5 rubies or something. Like, that would have been fine, you know? That's like, she still spent some money on me. Give it back to her tomorrow. I could. I might. I'm tempted. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to plant everything here. Because I still gotta go to the other greenhouse, too. I also got to go plant stuff on the island again, but that's going to be for probably later on. Because I do think I'm going to do a second stream today, to help make up for the fact that I did none yesterday. But I also think that I would like to get to. I didn't even fucking. Oh my god. I was gonna put my laundry in halfway through this stream, and I never did that. So I'm just gonna go to the gym. Being a little stinky today, I think. It does take more than one ruby to buy my love. It takes at least five. I'm a 5 ruby date at least. You know, a prismatic shard even maybe. That would have been nice. It just doesn't make sense for someone who's like rich, like literally like talks about being rich, um, to give me just like one little thing, you know, just like a tiny little ruby. Because that's not even like it's not gonna sell for a lot. I think it's like 200 or something like that, which in the grand scheme of things is not a lot of money. It feels silly. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna crawl into bed at the last minute here. Gift list from Victor, and disappointed in the gift that his mom gave me. Not him, not that gift, but the ruby. I'm so grateful. I know. I'm so in the Christmas spirit and, glad to spend time with the ones that I love. I think that is gonna do it for me for this morning. Thank you all so much for hanging. It's been a lovely, cozy little morning stream. Um, I am actually grateful for you guys. You are worth so much more to me than one singular ruby. So thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. I hope y'all have a lovely afternoon. I should be back for a second stream later on. If not, I'll keep you updated on the Discord. And till then, I hope you have a lovely evening. And till later on, guys. Bye.